How good do you think bat and ball is for you? Bat and ball.
Yeah, of course, it's good.
Bat ball, yeah.
Bat ball is good because it's setting up opportunities
For you, huh?
to we as young youth.
Mm.
Develop our game with our talent,
Mm.
and spreading our talent all over the world.
Okay. So should we expect to see you in the bat ball X,
Yeah,
the X edition?
of course, that's my target.
Okay. Okay. I wish you all the best from today going forward. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice line. So we are in for game
We
number
are now
4.
headed into game number 4. The most
Number 4.
exciting, I
And
think.
Pius needs this. Pius or
Both
Luka
need
this. These two are both at the bottom of the table. None of them has a win. Yeah, so far.
I'm hoping to have a recap of game 2. I'm yearning to have something more like that. If I have game 2, I know my day. He has been well spent. At least I have watched cricket and I've enjoyed cricket. Oh, missed
He
chance.
looped it up
Lucky.
off the top edge. Look
Check
at
now.
this.
Look at this. Look at
Look
this.
at this. And the
Oh.
umpire sends him off. The umpire sends him off. Reckless running. Reckless running today.
How do you explain that? How can you
Reckless
explain
running.
that?
He actually got away with it. With a bad shot. And then he didn't get lucky.
Looks at the umpire with sympathy.
Umpire, can't you reconsider? No, young man.
It's gone.
Walk off.
It's gone.
Walk off. And it's a long walk back.
He sends him back to the.
It's a long walk back.
Sends him back to
It's
his
a long walk back.
dugout.
But I hope he picks something from this. I hope he's able to pick something from this. But he finds this very amusing. Like he said earlier, certain things don't happen to one player once. It's usually either it's their characteristic way of getting out.
He's the same person
Yeah.
they stamped in the morning. I
and
told you.
he was the same person who got stamped.
Exactly in the morning.
He's actually the same person who got stamped earlier. And rather, he's having a bad day in the field. Having a bad day in the field.
Good enough he's picking up lessons. He's learning. We have Ian Bell in the comms box.
Yeah, we've been joined
Coach
by
for AMAKUBI.
We've been called by Coach Eddie, who was from AMAKUBI.
With no win yet so far.
Yeah, and he has history. He has runs. Yeah, so we've been joined by Coach Eddie of AMAKUBI. Yeah, he has history. He has runs for him to his name, and he's famously known as Ian Bell. Straight elbows, straight everything. How do you feel about this tournament so far? You played the first game. You didn't get a win.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a few star players in your team, and it's a good side. It's a good side. Actually, Marvin was rooting for it, but he was disappointed. He had to tear his World Cup receipt. So, moving forward, what do you have to say? What's your plan moving forward? What's your plan in this game?
We came into this game well prepared. You know, losing the first game doesn't mean that it's the end of the what? The tournament. Okay. So, and our plan we had to, we lay our strategy according to the bowler. We bowl to our good zones, and then the batsmen. We made a plan that every end of the over, we have to be with either five runs per over or 6.
Or 6.
So that is what
That was the plan.
Came up with the plan for the team.
Okay. So you notice EMPUUNGU has also not won a game yet.
Yeah.
Has also not won a game yet. How important is this game to you?
It's a crucial game.
Yeah.
It's a duo. You do or die game.
Yes. Your final came too early.
Of course, this is the final to us.
Final came too early. Anyway, so we've been here and then we've talked about teenage pregnancies,
Yeah.
the theme under which you're playing. So being a coach, being a part of this tournament
Yes.
clearly shows that you root for what BATBALL is doing,
Yeah.
for the theme they've put up, and you're concerned. You actually want to be part of the move
Okay.
to ball teenage pregnancies out of Busoga.
Yes.
How touching or how important is such a theme in such a time post-COVID?
Okay.
How
Well.
important? How much value does this tournament hold on your end, given that it has such a theme?
Okay. Well, it would have been good if we had.
Oh, chance for run out and direct hit, but the batsman was safe.
If we had female players around, given to each team, but then it was we had to put male, yes, the boys to make it to the what for the teams, to put that competition now on the table. So, but according to that saying about the teenager, yeah, it is good because it is in Busoga, and so after we can see the image is after the school, like the holidays, the vac. This is where that early teenage pregnancy comes in, because after the school,
Yes.
what is you have to be with the plan next.
Okay. And
Yes.
most children don't have a plan,
Yes.
so they end up in early marriages.
Yes.
And
So
okay.
BATBALL, we appreciate that a lot because this is a program
that is
brought
it.
to us. Yes.
Okay.
To look
Okay.
after that.
Thank you very much, Coach, and we wish you the best of luck
Thank you.
in this game. Yeah, your tournament
Thank
has
you.
just started. Okay. Good luck. Go back to the technical bench. That was Coach Eddie for us.
Now I'll discuss what Coach Eddie told you. Coach Eddie had a plan of 6 per over, 5 per over. And indeed he made it. They scored 63. But it looked like it was too little.
Looked like it was too little. Because 6 per over, that is 60. And indeed they hit their target. But they weren't able to defend.
Looked like it turned out to be too little. Maybe they had a plan and also had extras in their plan. I don't know.
So, Joseph Biaraga, I think I'll excuse you. They had a plan of 6 per over off the bat.
And the
And the
extras.
Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Wow. Anyway, he didn't reveal his plan for this game.
Maybe it is to defend 60.
Okay.
They will come and chase it comfortably. 6 per over. The ground looks colorful. Event has been well planned. Everything is set. I'm seeing the other various partners coming in that have chipped in to come and support the cause. Seeing Starbucks gas.
Starbucks gas. The food was nice.
Yeah, sure. I really enjoyed it.
The food was nice.
Though was it Empungu played the move or Empungu came and played the move? I didn't understand.
Like Martin said, then the names are being generated with respect to the region. Now, like in Busoga, the names are typically indigenous. There's Empungu, Amakubi, Amakokozi, and Butu. All those are indigenous things. You can't mention that.
Butu is yes, he's a bad.
Why are you trying to set a hard exam?
Oh, he's been bold.
Cleaned.
It's been a lot of full toss.
Clean bold. So more people are still coming in.
Yeah, I'm seeing crowds are gathering.
More people are still coming in. I think the crowds will even be much bigger tomorrow. We might need another tent.
Sure,
tent.
tomorrow.
And hopefully the weather will still hold.
At least I've been seeing new faces that
Hopefully the weather will
have.
still hold, and so that we have a winner decided tomorrow. Otherwise, right now it's game 4 out of 9
Yeah,
that
it's
are to
game
be
4 out
played
of
in
9.
this 2-day series. Yeah, 4 teams, 9 games, and 56 players.
Out of the 56 players, there will be a BATBALL select.
Yeah.
So out of the 56 players, you need the 16 players.
So, according to the chief operations, according to the model they have, it's these 4 teams play amongst each other. Every region, there are 5 tournaments that are going to take place: North, Central, East, and other regions. So West. So up those 5 tournaments, each of them is going to generate an 11. Yeah, that 11 will again go and play the BATBALL X. Yeah, the BATBALL X Challenge X. Yeah, the Challenge X, and in that Challenge X, each region will present an 11. Yeah, that will be the interregional tournament. Yeah, then from which they'll stand, they stand a chance to play in again a higher tier. This catch another edge, and Paya Soloka chases.
Pass is dying. I
He's
think he's
dying
man
to
at
see his
work.
team through. He's dying to see his team through.
He feels like he should bowl from both ends.
So yeah, so they are tiers. So from here you play the interregional, then later. So it's about creating a pool.
That is too much cricket being played.
Yeah,
Which
and
is the
it's
best.
good for them. It's good for them. It's very good for them.
It is,
Hopefully
it is
and
compe-
link it, but not link it. EMPUUNGU seems determined to set a score today, a big score today, and it's good to see the approach they brought up. But Captain Paya Soloka begs to differ. He's very committed to the cause.
Well, AMAKUBI bowlers here are bowling on the money. There are no wides, just on the right channels. The fielding, body and soul. Well, like you say, this is a final for them. It came too early. And they've lost. A game already, both teams. So they are looking for their first win. Oh, what a ball! What a ball there.
It's 12 for 2 after 3.3 overs. Arafat Masinde is on with Paul Mulongo. Paul Mulongo. And Ambaye is steaming in. Full toss. Hit straight to the man at covers.
I believe Paul Mulongo has to step up his game. He has to carry the team
Yeah,
because I believe he's remaining top bat.
Yeah, 2 are down.
2 are down already.
2 are down. And from the first game, they didn't seem to have that much of batting depth.
No, they didn't.
They didn't seem to have much
If
of
they
batting
don't do
depth.
that job, if he doesn't do that job, then
Seem to have much of batting depth. I hope they can redeem themselves. Each team needs this game. Either team needs this win. You know, you need to start your tournament. They need to start their tournaments today. So you can see Pius running, charging towards every bowler and giving them that little extra bit of thought. You know what? You don't have to keep bowling it over. Plus, you can concentrate on one side and defend that. I reckon that's what he was telling him.
well, I believe captain speaking to the bowlers gives them the confidence to come and bowl to their strength. You know, most of the young bowlers, they come and deliver 1 or 2 balls, then they start bowling all over. But once the captain comes in always to remind them of the target of the team's goal, yeah, they always bowl in the right areas.
And you notice after that talk, there were immediate results. He actually had a dot ball bowled, and I think that's what the captain wants to see more often. More often.
Yeah, I think Pius knows is the batsman for the team, and if there are very many runs, and let's say happens to score a 0, and the team will not cross the line, so he has to make sure the other team, I would say, score above less than 50 runs.
Do you believe what you've just said?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to say Amakubi has only one batsman?
A batsman who can apply himself for today.
Okay. You know, I think
there are very many. There are around 3 or 4 batsmen, but they are a bit complacent.
Yeah.
They're not minding. I would say they're giving out their wickets easily. Yeah, effortless. I believe when you go out there, you need to give a challenge to the bowler. Like, you need to take my wicket. You need to work for it. Not just coming in and giving away a wicket easily. I can see a Paul Mulongo. Short.
Wow. For 4.
Cut shot for 4.
A brilliant cut shot. Carries through point for 4. So I was watching an interview recently of Kobe. Yeah?
Yes.
Of one of Kobe's coaches. The Kobe Bryant, the late,
Yes.
one of his coaches, and he says Kobe's teammates, some of them thought he was being he was frustrating them, he was mean to them, he often at times didn't want to pass the ball to them.
Short.
Another one, cut short over point. He often for 4. Does he win? And the ball wins. And the ball wins. The dive was in vain, but good effort. It's a good effort. So back to your point of having Pius Soloka, and I was telling about Kobe's coaches. One of Kobe's coaches was telling him, why do you actually treat your teammates like this? Why don't you give her the ball? Why he was mean with the passing of the ball? Yeah. And Kobe was like, coach, do you really want to hear my side of the story? Are you sure you can handle it? The coach was like, Kobe, what is the problem? And Kobe was like, these guys come 10 minutes to practice, and when practice is done, they leave. Immediately leave. Okay? Kobe had brilliant shot, drop and run. Kobe had a tendency of coming to practice too early. By the time the teammates come, he has already had bouts and bouts of sweating, bouts and bouts of fitness done. You get?
Yes.
So if you've caught up on some of his stories, and after the training, he would stay and then take a few more shots at the hoop and then do some more card. You do something, do some more practice. But his teammates always came 10 minutes before practice, and after practice, they left.
They left immediately.
So Kobe said, I don't trust them. Yeah?
He
I don't
doesn't
trust some
them.
of them. Because, one, they're not putting in the work. They don't want this as much as I want it. So, I would understand why some players would want to carry the whole team, but cricket is a team game. Yeah, and very few legends can survive with that. And unlike basketball, cricket actually puts you back in your place. It has to be played as a team. Yeah,
That's true.
We've seen players like Simon Cesars taking trophies with like 1 or 2 extra batsmen. Yeah, remember the cricket week? Yeah, they don't need, but then indeed it comes back to team effort, because when you're alone, you can't bat alone in cricket.
Yeah, I remember there is a game we're playing, Mukono Parent.
Yes.
Simon Cesars was one-man army.
Yes.
So I remember all we were doing is just take him off the strike.
Take him off the strike, squeeze the other
side.
Squeeze the other side.
By the time you remember to strike the ball,
it was late.
They were ready for 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Kobe's ideology. Yeah. But for him, his reasons were his teammates weren't practicing. Oh dear. Bowled. Right through him. Right through him. Like Beranga said, shape is important. You get the moment you go across the line, you're gone. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the frustration on his teammate trying to tell him, man, you should have gone straight. Elbows straight. And now we get to see Lennox coming on.
Well, I don't know why the right shot always comes after being bowled out. To be like,
And now Lennox comes on to bat. Yeah, and many more to come. Many more games to come. So after this, we have 2 more games.
2 more games.
Yeah, 2 more matches today. Then we shall break off and then come back tomorrow
For the final day.
Again, you can catch us live on BATBALL TV. You can follow the you can follow the live and the series being played.
Frustration.
He lives very frustrated. He probably has a lot to think about after this.
Think about what? To bowl 2 overs or to field?
He has a lot to think about his batting. He has a lot of work to do.
That's why I said coaches should be taking their notes and should be doing their research and expanding their notes wider, because apparently someone has played such a shot, probably he has little skills that can help him keep onto that
wicket. The coaches are taking their notes. Have you seen Louis van Gaal? Yeah. Do you remember those budget books we used to use?
I still don't remember them.
You do remember them, the ones, yeah. I think after this game, you'd have like 3 96-page books filled. There's a lot of notes to take.
Sure,
there's a lot of notes to take, a lot of things to address. Schools need to be involved.
Sure.
So, I asked him, and I asked him about it. I was like, you can assess these youngsters, and then you have all the statistics. But what happens? Do you have something in the pipeline for the coaches who actually are supposed to address the gaps that you find? and he gave me a brilliant answer. He said the bat ball actually, like Charles said, this is not a nothing tournament. It's not just to come and enjoy. This is a goal-focused tournament. So they will look for the gap and actually fill it. Eventually, something will come up for the what? For the coaches as well. And you can see today there are very many junior coaches. There are very many junior coaches who probably this is their debut tournament.
Okay.
Yeah. And
But to me, it's good because it's both ways.
would you say there has been an improvement?
The junior coaches. I said good for the coaches, not excluding myself. Myself not excluded, but I said the junior coaches.
But Shitamike Marvin is a very successful coach, one of the most successful coaches in Cricket Week, by the way, isn't he? You are. You're actually one of them actually batted.
There's been a little bit of improvement, slightly. The opener is in the Paul Mulongo opened batting in the morning for EMPUUNGU and he got out quite quickly, but today he's still there. Yeah. So that's a positive. That's a positive. No. Paul Mulongo. Yes. At least he has faced more balls than the balls he faced in the morning. Yeah, so that's a positive for him, basically.
As a player, he has improved.
Yeah.
As an individual,
Yes.
You'd say he's applying himself better.
Yeah. Then for the bowling side, the bowling right channels, there are few wides. There are very few wides in this second inning of theirs.
Yeah.
As you can see, they're giving it their all. They want the game. They want to win. Yeah. So if they lose this one, they are gone. They're packing bags. They're going home. They lose this game. Yeah.
You might actually not sleep. These losses actually. They need to also teach youngsters how to lose. Short. He walks out of the step and he's able to. Oh, look at no backup.
No backup.
Nothing, and that would have been a probable wicket. Well, like Biranga said earlier, it is about the basics. At this level, fine, you may not be able to perform exquisitely, but we expect some basics to be there. We expect someone on the other side, because something lacking there. Yeah, and that would have been a wicket. And those have chances, like we said, win you the matches. So he has applied himself better, you would say.
Yeah, he has applied himself better. You can see the concentration in this game is a bit high compared to the morning game. Yeah, because this one they know they do any slight mistake, they are gone. So the concentration is high. Seeing fielders running from east to west, running from changing positions. They're backing up the bowler. They are doing everything on the money. The captain is playing themselves or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it has to do with the mindset.
The
mindset of a player.
How so?
Let me say, if should be with the mindset and setting targets for yourself. Yeah. Setting goals for yourself in a period like this. How I should be playing for a club like this one. I should be able to bat. Run out there.
And he's run out.
I should
that is a free wicket.
I should be able to bat this number of balls.
Too many runouts.
I should be able to bowl in these right channels. I should be able not to be bowling wide. Yeah. But if a player comes on a daily basis and they're just coming they're leaving how they came, well, it gives hard time for the coaches to develop such a talent. Yeah. Because every now and then the coach has to repeat the same things. Yeah. So basically it goes back to the players. If they really know what they want, then they have to apply themselves. They have to show that commitment within themselves to learn. Yeah, and that will be, it will take a smile, I believe.
It reminds me. We had a loss. We lost to Wanderers in the league. But during that time, I had a conversation with former skipper national team, Davis Karashani.
Karashani.
Probably one of the people who have captained national team for the longest time, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Short.
Belted through covers. The chase is on. They've run the first one hard. Can they make it? No, they can't. They can't make it. And he gives him out. So, Davis actually told me something. He was like,
It's the same thing you.
yeah. Oh, of course, we've gone with Kenneth. And when you see him in the nets, he's one player I'm sure if will actually reflect with the nets, right? You will see results. You'll see results. And so, if last time he was here and we had a simple game here, and the kids were excited, the youngsters were excited to play with him.
To play with him,
play
yeah.
along him, and it clearly communicates something different. It gives them a certain vibe, a certain kind of energy that you can't.
They're calling for two. They're calling for two here.
They make
Yeah,
it.
good running between wickets here. Well, I would say Paul Mulongo is playing responsibly.
He's gotten the touch.
He has to carry the team home.
29. So it is 50. It is
No, I
30 for
believe
5.
with the wicket keepers, always practice taking off the bails in practice. And if you don't do that, when you reach the game, trust me, you will not be able to execute. Just like a run out there.
There was a chance.
There was a chance.
Short.
Hit Hardy on the ground. Wow. Very good fielding here.
Hope they can make 60. Would be a good fighting score.
EMPUUNGU is 30 for 5 in 6.4 overs. Oh, what a shot. Taken here.
6 more for AMAKUBI.
30 for 6.
I hope this is not the most low scoring game we are going to have. I predicted for it to be one of the games that are going to be kind of balanced. But EMPUUNGU is being sorted like kindergarten kids.
No, they were a bit rushy. With their shots, they were rushing to play. You have 60 balls, but you want to hit 30 in 2 balls.
Probably those are instructions coming in.
From the coach.
Or they own their own, or they own the instructions.
Maybe you know when you cross the boundary to go to the crease line.
You choose either to play by
It's
the
always
teams
you.
or
You are alone. New batsman is on. Oluka.
This is more interesting, probably. If you're out there and do not have ginger says, just know there's plenty of cricket you're missing out. Probably would come here, enjoy the day, laugh a bit, come and join with friends. And there are lots of vibes going on around. Plenty of music, there are foods here. And socializing being key as we bowl out teenage pregnancies in Busoga region. Not forgetting our partners, Tenji Styles, one of the best makers of African wares. We have Busoga, We have the Gabula Royal Foundation. Now we have Uganda Cricket, all partnering with BATBALL in the NILE edition. Game 4, it is EMPUUNGU up against AMAKUBI. 39-6 is the score after 7.5 overs in a 10-over game. Oh, Pius has been man at work today.
You know, when you're the senior team of the, when you're the senior player of the team, you have to do
I've seen
everything.
him everywhere.
You have to open
Boundary to boundary.
You have to open
center,
bowling,
point.
open batting.
I
You
think
know.
he has got a
Whoa!
he has gotten a chance to field in every position, except fine leg and third man.
You know, always the key players, you put them in the positions where balls are most likely to be hit. A run out here.
The fifth one.
Oh, not out.
Survived.
A chance for a run out here. Oh. Well, shout out goes to the BATBALL, partnering with Uganda Cricket Association, Tenji Styles, Gabula Royals. Big up to all of you guys.
Some lousy communications there from the batters. 3 outs in this innings. Good feeling there from Team AMAKUBI.
Team AMAKUBI have come for a business session today. They lost the morning game and it's a do or die game.
They've come to redeem themselves. AMAKUBI looks like they need it more than EMPUUNGU.
You know, I don't know how they selected these teams. What were they basing on? Do you have a clue?
I'm clueless about this, but to my thinking, it's a game. Everyone has been given a chance to showcase what he can.
No, but on my side, the way EMPUUNGU team was selected, it's a bit unfair. Do you know?
I think they're all average. They're all balanced.
This because of the size, the
Good
height,
players, no, like skill levels.
skill level.
They're all at the same level. They're all balanced.
Over.
Big one. Is it the second?
Oh, big shot from
This is
Paul
the
Mulongo.
second. It's the second six, I'm saying, since morning.
I believe this is the over to step on the gas for the team.
Isn't it too late?
You know, one over can change something. Who knows? Can hit that 6 out of 6.
Probably not him.
Good fielding here.
So
Good
that is
fielding.
7. Score, I guess, will move to 40.
For those who have just joined us, catch us live on BATBALL.com. BATBALL TV. There are more 2 games remaining as the youngsters continue to apply themselves here, trying to show us what they have learned from their coaches. And I believe there are results, there are positive results, and there are very many lessons to learn today. And I believe tomorrow there will be changes. There will be changes from the coaches. The first innings are done.
That's end of the first innings.
End of first innings, and
41 for second after 9 overs. End of innings.
EMPUUNGU have put on 41 for 7. AMAKUBI is coming to chase. I believe this will be an easy score for them to chase this time round.
Not easy, not until you get it.
The wicket is not playing magic, I think.
Runs on board, runs on board.
Well, with the bowlers they have, I believe Oluka will come out and
He will have a
execute. He will have
walk in the park.
We'll have a party. We'll have
I
a
don't
party
think it will be
today.
a walk in the park.
I would commend them. How wish they would chase this score for no loss. 47.
For no loss at this rate. I would wish.
The opening pair is quite good.
I would wish if they could do so. But I can't be sure. We are back into the run chase. Makubi will require 42 runs.
49.
Require 49 runs, sorry, to have their first win and secure their play tomorrow. Big call. Umpire is not interested. EMPUUNGU look to be so energetic in defending their 40s.
You know, it's just one ball that takes. It can be.
They will need here one more wicket.
There can be like 3 balls that take 3 good batsmen, and it will be game on.
I hope it does. I hope it does. I have no side, so I'm here to enjoy the game of cricket. That's why I can reach for anything that will make the game interesting.
Good shot from Pius Oluka. 4 runs there. Effortless.
Good one. Looks to be on point. So, 5 runs.
5 runs
so
on board.
2 balls. Makubi will need just 44 runs now.
Here comes the third delivery. Oh, pretty bounce there. Pretty bounce there.
Sampa calls no ball.
It's a no ball. Wow. Overstepping there. It's a free hit. Let's see how Pius takes on the free hit. You know, the last 2 free hits he has faced, he has been missing them.
He's missed them. Not probably had the perfect timing. By the morning hours, wicket wasn't that good. So it requires a certain skill for you to apply yourself while playing on that very wicket. That's wide.
It's a wide ball. Free hit is still on. So Joseph, what motivated you to play cricket?
I think it was just family. It was family and more dodging house parts in Mweri.
Giving excuses that you're the
no,
cricketer.
I always wanted to go and not to work. I always did want to do the scrubbing.
Oh, a single there.
So mostly on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Remember we had road work in the morning on Saturday, and in the morning is when they used to wake us up to go and do the cleaning, things like that. So me, in the process of dodging that, I just attached myself to cricket. You know, in the morning as you wake up to clean, me I wake up to go for road work. It's better I go sweat down and come back and do the cleaning.
Well, I believe the way I got motivated to play cricket was I wanted to do everything. I wanted to engage myself in every activity at school. I didn't want to be left behind. So that pushed me. That pushed me to learn the game. Pius calling for a second one here. Oh, good call there.
Pius playing without a helmet at that level. Isn't he risking his talent? I should say.
Not really. You know, there are certain times you just go out there and feel it is your day.
Regardless, your safety first.
Yeah, safety first, but depends on someone like the bowler who is bowling against you.
One of the cricketers said, I always put on my gears full, not because I'm fearing, but just because I want to play tomorrow.
You want to play tomorrow.
I think you should be doing that. Right now, I should be the most delicate person playing this tournament. Anything can happen, and we don't need to take chances and lose such talent just because of recklessness, maybe. Because I remember even schools week, they wouldn't allow us to bat without helmets.
Jose, are you sure you used to bat with a helmet, Jose?
Schools week, I always used my helmet.
Shot there.
Well stopped. Innings are moving so quick.
The strike is
Extras.
yeah, few
This will
extras.
be the game. And over where you bowl 8 balls, 6 and off, 6 and off. That's quick in the process.
So it's 39 runs. 39 runs left in 9 overs. Wow.
You say they could just this under 5?
Yes.
Oh.
5 overs. Game down.
So they're in 40 from 54.
Yes. A spin attack. The seamers were a bit giving her time.
Even if it were I would bring on spin actually, both ends.
Both ends.
It's a very big ground. And not everyone can clear.
Okay.
And first of all, I'm not running so hard. Hitting the gap is a skill that not all of them have. So I would bring on a spinner.
And depending on the batsman who are there.
To clear the boundary.
Okay.
As big as it is. He looks frustrated.
Good fielding there. It's a good shot on drive. Easy single. Short ball.
When did you last hold a red ball?
Oh, it's been long. I think my last school's week was 2017.
And when did you last put on white?
White. It's been years.
So Ginger, we are back. Red ball cricket is back in Ginger with a 4-day.
4-day game.
From the 19th to the 22nd of this month. Play today, they are playing tomorrow, 18th. So Deva was here asking Marvin, when did he last hold the red ball? When
The national team selector, he also played that game. But to me, I was excited to have them around. So that was actually the last time I held
a red ball.
A red ball.
It's been
Do you
long.
have any whites, any pair of whites back home?
the whites I have are the ones I got from Zimbabwe. I don't think they are still my size.
From Zimbabwe. But you haven't gained much height, have you?
Sure, the weight.
Oh, that's what you meant. They can't fit you because of the weight.
Oh!
That's what we like to see. A few short ones to the helmet.
It wasn't quick.
It wasn't quick.
I remember I
Pius
used
is
to
already,
kill guys
Pius
from
is already
there.
shaping on how he will dodge one. And Masinde is back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's back. He must be tired. The sun, it has been hot today. It is just starting to Ginger is a good place to be, wouldn't you say?
Very nice.
Yeah, one of the best cities to actually visit. Oh, he's being so conservative. He really wants this. He wants to bat to the last ball.
You know, he expected a bouncer.
Back to the whites. Oh, that's what he was shaping for in the
Yeah.
previous over. Indeed, it gets to your head sometimes.
Expected a bouncer, so it came down and he had to play the way he played.
not a fan of stories, so probably Monday I'll come around and cheer for the boys.
You don't us having you don't us having stories about you
I don't want
for the
stories.
next generation. You don't
No,
us
no,
make
no.
us smile for the next 5 years.
I think I'll come and give back.
You should.
I'll do push some water.
You do. You should come.
Okay.
You should come. But I've been working out a bit, and I want to be a part of it.
Probably I'm looking forward to come
Back
see you.
development. Anyway, back development. That's a conversation we have to continue with. Over beer or coffee. What's your pick?
It's a weekend. Right now we should play to the tunes of Eddie
about
Kenzo.
sodas. And anyway, we are back. Some party play with
What a gold chance.
He has just dropped.
Probably that would change the game.
He could have just dropped.
He has.
Because that is the
He
most
has.
prized wicket in this tournament.
Probably that would be a
I
game
haven't
changer.
seen a team that is affected by one wicket like AMAKUBI.
That's why I said if it does happen, I will be so happy because I've come here to watch cricket. I want all games to go to the wire.
Which teams are you rooting for to reach final?
I'm not rooting for any team. I'm rooting for cricket.
Bold. Yes, Pius. Well done. You still have to express yourself regardless. No matter how hard the conditions are, he knows he has to score. He's not holding back. He's not shelling in. He's still offering. Which team am I rooting for? I already like the environment Butu offers.
Butu has vibes in the camp.
Yeah,
Energies in the
I
camp.
like the environment offers. And
They have Masu.
yeah, I think they will meet Amakokozi. Yeah, Amakokozi. Of course, we've noticed each team has looking good. He's looking good. He's not under any pressure whatsoever. And that's the over for you. There are quick changes going on.
The energy.
Time to party.
The energies. Whoever is not here, tomorrow is a Sunday. We are back here again. You shouldn't miss the vibes around the music. Come socialize. Come we share and help communities. Don't forget our theme for this tournament. It's a bowling out teenage pregnancies in Busoga region. Region has been so much affected with teenage pregnancies, and many couldn't proceed with their talent. We've had a decrease in talent due to teenage Busoga region, basically.
Teenage pregnancy.
Yes,
We shall respect confidentiality
exactly.
and reserve anything this, but we have them at heart, and they should know BATBALL is here for them, because this is one way we can stand with them. And hopefully there will be a girls tournament.
I pray so.
Yeah, I hope to see a girls tournament.
I should be in the pipeline as the chief operations officer Martin said.
Yeah.
It's in the pipeline.
And when you think of it, there's a lot of work to do. There's actually a lot of work to do.
It takes a heart and takes commitment.
Oh, shot.
Nazar
Taken.
Dolly straight to
Caught
the
at
hands.
mid wicket. Not impressed at all.
Can I say we are here to see
He is not
another
impressed at all. They seem to be getting along, and his partner just didn't hold.
Makubi and
Possible.
I'm looking forward.
So it's 20 for 1 after 3.1 overs. Clearly, they are on the right track. They're on the right
Because
track.
they require 30 more runs and 35 balls.
Yeah. After this, we shall have 2 more games.
One more game. This is game 4.
There's one more.
One more. Then we shall be back tomorrow. I can't wait to see how the next batsman actually maneuvers back to the bowler. But that's what you want as a edge. They are very active.
What
Shot,
an offer.
a misfield, and they are taking 2. No, Pass is not ready for 2. Pass doesn't seem ready for 2 at all. He prefers to retain the strike.
One of the 2 former coaches we had were so not tolerant to such a misfields, and it would rather hit your board and stay there. But
Cross was ready to move on. So the Red Cross is in charge of the first aid here today. Yeah, I see Red Cross staff that is running on whenever there is injured, and that's good to see. 4, yeah, the players are being cared for.
this is what it takes when various individuals and organizations come together to organize an event. So there is already much taken care of, rather than it being an individual. So I would very much thank the partners along BATBALL, because without them, I don't think we'd have such a colorful event. It's being cared for. So that in a special way, I would like to thank the Gabula Royal Foundation.
Yeah.
I'll get back to Change Styles.
Uganda Cricket Association.
Uganda Cricket Association.
Most importantly, Uganda Cricket Association.
They've done a lot to spread this game so widely. And BATBALL for such a colorful event.
So well done, BATBALL. For today, we are honored to be here, and we are happy to spend our weekend in the midst of cricket.
Watching cricket. If we could go until the night, still I would stay here.
You know you love the night so much.
Nights watching cricket, they're always the best.
Well balled, cut through point, and it hits the boundary, past the boundary. The ball wins. A couple of times the ball has won. The outfield is getting quicker and quicker, and now the fielders actually have to put in the work. I would say EMPUUNGU didn't bat to their full potential.
No,
They didn't bat to their full potential. And maybe going forward we shall see better batting. There's an improvement as opposed to the morning game, but they can still do better than this.
You know, I was here with Jose and I told him, I was asking how the teams were selected.
Belted over, short mid wicket, a fumble down there, grants them a second run, and Pius is ready to clinch onto anything offered to him.
You know, I was asking Jose how the teams were selected, because to my side, EMPUUNGU is not balanced. They don't seem balanced. Them, I would say, yeah.
So the teams don't seem balanced.
Yeah, the teams don't seem balanced. You know, I would love to see the senior players go against one another, yes, for the competition to be there. Yeah, it would look.
We've seen nice battles.
Competitive.
We've seen nice battles through Uganda cricket. Which was your favorite?
My favorite.
Joseph will also tell us his favorite battle through Uganda cricket. At any level.
At any level. Well, let's. I would begin with a schools week or club level. I remember you yourself with Asacha.
With Sachman.
Every time
team player and Emmanuel Asaya.
Every time you meet him,
it was a battle.
It was a battle, a serious battle.
Yeah.
Then Zephyr, I know Zephania with Coach Isanez.
Zephania and Isanez. That was another one to watch.
There were serious battles out there. Yeah.
Joseph, which was your favorite battle?
My favorite. at schools level, league level.
All through, give us a schools level, a league level, and top level. That's especially that's national team or anything. Yeah.
My national team battle. I've always had the best battle. That is for Uganda, Kenya, the Mijingo Derby. has
The
always been
Jingo
the best to
Derby,
me.
yes. Now, individual players.
The video players. I always enjoyed Roger Mukasa up against Charles Weiss.
Charles Waiswa. Sure, that was your battle. It was
Always enjoyed it.
Charles Waiswa. That was a battle. It was a nice one to watch. It was either he's going or I'm moving out. And it was nice to watch. Oh, clipped inside edge down the wicket, and he's able to steal one.
Then another one. There are many battles during the G Next.
The G next. Yeah, the G next.
Don't skip you.
Yeah.
Let that don't skip you. G Next had too many battles, individual battles.
Which was your favorite?
My favorite was Bakunzi up against Gerard. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Jonah up Abdallah.
Yeah.
Then I'll have Kankwasa. Was up against Trevor.
Against Trevor. And Suleiman. Up against everyone.
Was always big trouble. He always wanted a challenge.
Up against everyone. So, and in Ginger, I think one battle I saw was Odoi Nathan versus Kenneth Waiswa.
Also a good one.
Yeah, that was a good battle to watch. And I remember having one with Dan Batua.
How? That
he,
test.
Yeah, he actually kept it until 2 seasons later. That's when he revenged. So it's good to see battles. It's good. It's good to see these boys taking themselves on. Yeah. And those battles, for as long as they're not toxic, you actually benefit from them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you have someone who is always checking you. Yeah. When you bowl a volley, you're flying. When you bowl something, you're flying. So I like this. I like the fact that the bat ball is bringing them together to see they actually help each other grow. They will do a lot of good for each other. Yeah.
Well, right about now is 18 runs left in 30 balls.
Your best schools week battle? Which schools give you the best battle?
The best battle, well, to my side, I didn't get any battle in schools week. No. Yeah, by the time I used to come and bowl, you guys already done the job. So I would bowl into the tail enders. Yeah.
Yeah. Any teams that gave you a good match to watch?
Ginger says Mwiri 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
So
great one.
in relation to today's tournament, which teams would you want to see facing off?
I would like to see
Apparently every team has played each
Buku.
other already.
Yes.
But so which team would you want to see facing off?
I'd like to see Buku and
Amakokos.
Amakokos, yes, once again.
Once again.
Once
You
again.
have to see it. You're right.
Yes.
I think that will be a game for tomorrow.
I believe they'll play
Yeah,
the final.
it will be a game for tomorrow.
Game coming up is
It's fire.
It's fire.
It's fire because I think Pius is getting his footing into the tournament, and he really wants to fight the plague of teenage pregnancies because he's hitting everything.
hitting
and
everything. Everyone out there.
Another, who is to be the other side? I would sacrifice myself any day for a batsman that can score those runs. As a bowler, I'd give my wicket any day to a batsman.
My man here.
I think that's what the young boy has done.
Yes, that's what he has done.
He knows his captain is a much better fit to take them across the line.
Do you remember that game against was it Masaka? This gentleman was smacking the ball so hard.
Yeah.
So they happened to bat with Agamire. Then Agamire didn't let this guy survive.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, man, Jose is hitting the ball so hard. What's up?
I think
What happened?
Agamire as a player, there is also a lot to learn from him. Yeah. He committed. He never gave up on himself. And eventually he got his chance to make it the national team, and he did.
He did.
So you need to keep around the game until the time is right. He actually put in the work. Yeah. Never gave up until he made it, and it's good for such youngsters to hear such stories and know it is possible. It's actually possible.
It's very possible.
He was good with the bat, good with the ball. Clearly, he has a lot to give. Hopefully, someday he can come back and give back to cricket.
So we've been talking about the challenges.
Yes.
There was one challenge here. I think I still remember. The challenge was Agamire. He was versing Wanderers.
Wanderers. When he scored a century.
Mukisa Eric onto the attack.
Yeah. Mukisa Eric is now up. One of Marvin's bowlers to watch. That's very guts of him to bowl a right now. While defending 49.
What a ball.
Oh, good bowling, Mukisa.
What a ball.
Bowling.
The light is off.
Again, a beautiful day to play cricket.
Well, that was a quick over.
The weather is complying.
Hope that's all.
The weather is complying. Don't forget to play, party, and partner with BATBALL. Those who missed today, you could as well come tomorrow.
Left arm orthodox coming in.
So Lennox is up to strike.
Oh, yes.
He has been one of the toughest spinners to pick so far.
Is it because of the action?
They're not used to it, maybe. Or is it because he's turning? And today they pick him first time. Pass responds very well and is able to go off strike. They say the best batsman is actually that one that is on the 9 strikers end.
Indeed.
If you know how to get 9 strikers end,
Yeah, the
you're
best
good
bat.
enough to be the best batsman.
What a ball.
Oh dear. What is that? Is the umpire awarding a wide? And it's a
bye. Like bye.
Like I said, he's hard to pick. He's hard to pick. You need to keep your eyes on the ball until it will make contact. Until you make contact.
Ah.
Oh!
A big one.
A big one from
Oluka Pius.
Soloka. He's taking.
Oh, that was
He's
a bad
taking the
ball.
bull by the horn.
It was a
Trying
bad
to
ball.
carry his team across the line. He just struck Teenage Pregnancies out of Ginger's cricket oval. Hopefully it will be out of Busoga. About the theme, do you have any theme you'd want to see being played? You'd want a tournament to be played in a code of something like Teenage Pregnancies? Like we said earlier, many things about the teens, yeah, and the adolescent age group. And for example, Busoga region is
The leading.
has a lot of issues, a lot of problems that may, in one way or the other, distort the livelihood of people here. And now that it's a city, more problems are coming because numbers increase when Ginger becomes a city. This city status comes with its own demerits as well. Is there something else maybe the next tournament could be played in with a theme like this and this, or something you've thought of? or something that bothers you and you wish you could do something about it. Clearly, BATBALL has showed us that as cricketers we can do something.
Well,
They're running hard between the wickets. They really want this. I think Pius has got enough. He's good enough to stay on the non-strikers until the over is done.
yeah, he has carried the team.
Yeah.
He has really carried the team. So,
Oh, straight. Yes, and the umpire is impressed. There he goes. The umpire was impressed by that plumb LB. Yes, back to you, Marvin.
Yes, Dave.
Yeah.
But I believe we should carry on the same theme like for around the second tournament to emphasize more on it. Yeah, because if we just talk about it, we use it the first tournament and we go to different themes. It will not make meaning. Yeah, so I believe we should go for another tournament carrying the same theme. Yeah, I believe we should use the same theme in the central region as well. Yeah, or for the central region, it would be fighting against, I would say, drugs.
Because from the operations, he says each region has a pressing problem.
Yes.
And they carry out research on the pressing problem, and then the tournament is in a bid to try and address that problem, to create awareness. Okay?
Yes.
To create awareness. So our problems are quite different from what is there
In the central.
Yeah. For example, the ones in eastern Uganda were also different.
Well, for our theme here, I would say there need to be more, I think, TV programs. Basically, it would be BATBALL going on the TV and emphasizing radios.
Yeah, so more pep talk, more
yeah,
broadcasts
more
about it.
Yes, about it. Yeah.
After this tournament.
After this tournament.
So as to effect the awareness that
The
they
awareness.
intend to.
Yes.
That's
yes,
right.
Yes.
That's right. 44 for 3 after 7 overs, 6 runs to win from 19 balls. Pius must be a happy man right now.
I believe tomorrow they will put up a good fight so that they be able to play the finals. They have to hit one of the
AMAKUBI.
teams. AMAKUBI
They need
tomorrow.
to upset Butu. Butu has 2 wins. EMPUUNGU, if they lose this one, which I doubt they can redeem. Yeah, I doubt they can do any repairs to this game. It's already damaged, and there's little they can do right now.
The damage is already done.
Shot, catch him. Oh no!
4 runs there.
He freely trays over the boundary for 4 runs. Okay, so 2 runs to win.
2 runs to win.
18 balls. 1
AMAKUBI.
run to level the score. I think Butu and Amakokozi are going to put up a fight, but AMAKUBI is more than determined. I can't wait to see AMAKUBI and Butu.
Again.
It's up next.
It's
the next one.
match. Yes, AMAKUBI
Still
and
batting. I
Butu.
don't think Pass will leave the place.
Because he's already in.
Interesting.
Yeah, already in.
Interesting.
There is a characteristic of oh yes, he
Shot.
offers again. Big one. Oh dear. For 4. The match is done.
You know, this
Done
I would
and
still
dusted.
call upon.
Done
I
and
would say
dusted.
that there was a wrong decision in the fielding.
Yeah.
He's not a really good fielder at the boundary, but they put him down there. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. It's now time for
Butu.
a few interviews.
AMAKUBI.
Hopefully one from the EMPUUNGU captain. That was their last game of the day.
Yes.
They will be back tomorrow to try and effect. I like the synchronicity here as the team is walking onto field, the others are getting off, yeah, with a fair play kind of symbolism, handshaking each other, handshaking each other. In a few, we shall be having a word from the captain of EMPUUNGU. They're in quite a ditch and they need to get out of it. I don't know how they will do it, but they really need to come out of it.
They really need to go back to the drawing board, I believe. Yeah.
Hi, Dave.
So, Masaba, what names do you go by? What are your full names?
Pardon?
What are your full names?
My names are Mlongopo.
Mulongopo.
Yes.
Why do they call you Masaba?
It's just my. It's where I belong.
It's where I belong, from Mbale.
Mbale.
So, I can see you're very built. What do you do for the team best?
I tried to give my 100% in batting.
You with a bat, eh?
Yeah.
So you're a batsman.
I'm a
Wicket-keeper
batsman. Yeah.
Wicket-keeper batsman. How do you feel about today? Today has been a tough day for you.
Yeah.
As captain.
Yeah.
What would you say has been the biggest problem for you today?
My biggest problem was on the fielding side.
Yeah. Please come here. Look in the camera.
It was on the fielding side.
Yeah.
Because most of my fielders, all my players, are still young.
Yeah.
This is their first time to play
in such a tournament.
In such a tournament.
So you attribute it to age with the game and little exposure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even they have a fear of the game.
Fear of the game.
Eh.
Okay. So would you like to see more bat-ball tournaments?
Yeah, I would like to see because they are still developing.
Which class are you, Masaba?
I'm from just completed senior 4.
You've just completed senior 4.
Yeah.
So we hope to see you in the next edition and hope to see you in Cricket Week.
Yeah.
In Cricket Week. What do you hope to do in the future?
My future?
Yeah.
I want to.
As a cricketer, where do you see yourself?
I want to see myself on a Uganda national team.
On the Uganda national team.
Yeah.
Wow. So dreams are here and dreams are being built. We wish you all the best in the coming tournaments and hope to see you playing more and more of the editions of the.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Well done. All the best. So that was Mulongo for you, the captain of the EMPUUNGU. He has not had any wins yet, but he's still out toiling. He's hoping to come back and have a better show next time. So as we move forward, the long-awaited game of the day. We wanted to see this, and now it's here. And now it's here. Please place your bets. Only if you are 18 and above.
I'm over.
Oh!